Yo, what up, y'all? So, good morning. And please don't be tricked again, y'all. Juneteenth. I mean, here's what they think about you. Biden, President Big Daddy Warbucks Biden, spend it all at the La Quintas at the border Biden, signs an anti-lynching legislation named after Emmett Till. Whoop the freaking do when Emmett Till's killer is still roaming around here free. The one that lied on him, that got him killed, she's still around in Mississippi. But y'all talking about, come on, man. Y'all gonna be fooled? You going out to vote? He made that. He did that Emmett Till bill now. He tried now. He tried.
Get your chucks and your pearls.
Hey, this is a real one. Wake your goat mouth ass up. If you think that's it, wake up, please.
Early in the morning to wake your goat mouth ass up.
Oh, damn. I thought y'all. What's up, y'all? Yeah, how y'all feeling this that show that does that stuff? All right. President Biden. There you go. So let me usages of fairness.
Hi, I'm
fairness
Lily
of
from
uses.
AT&T.
Hold on.
Okay.
No commercials.
No offense to
We
your old
don't
phone,
care.
but
We'll go ahead and let that roll out because we don't want to see none of that. But it says Chicago. It says President Joe Biden on Tuesday signed legislation making lynching a federal hate crime for real after all this time, huh? That's something that I needed, like another hole in the rear part. I just needed another hole in the rear part. I needed 2 rear part holes to do my business. And this is like so not needed. But anyway, the Emmett Till Anti-Lynching Act is named after a Chicago teen who was lynched in Money, Mississippi in 1955, helped spark the civil rights movement. Oh, here they go with the buzzwords. The civil
All
rights movement.
buzzwords.
I got my ass whipped on Selma. The first time lynching will be designated as a federal hate crime under the legislation named after Emmett Till. Now, you know what would be good about this bill? But they didn't do that. But you know what would be good? If they considered the killing of unarmed black people by race surgers lynching as well, because that's lynching, right?
Correct.
If they consider, lynch or slayings and killings of unarmed citizens by tyrannical PC people in society, like for having your radio too loud, or you know what I'm saying?
Well, we have laws for that. It's called hate crime, and we can't seem to get it.
Oh! You mean that's like already on the books? Oh, okay. Because I thought we
what's
needed
the point of this more piece of paper writing when there's no enforcement of piece of paper writings?
Tell them. That's what I'm trying to tell you now. It goes on to say, after signing the legislation at the White House alongside Vice President Kamala Harris, who co-sponsored similar legislation. Shit. Anyway, when she was in the U.S. Senate, Biden said research has shown between 1877 and 1950, more than 4,400 black people were murdered by lynching in the U.S. So how does that help us now, Mr. Biden? That was in the 50s. It's like 2020 now.
Always a day late and a dollar short. That's how the Democrats always come.
What was that, like 70 years ago? Dang. Like 70 years ago, wasn't it? Or longer? I mean, how long ago was that? Come on, bro. All right. That's a lot of folks, man. And a lot of silence for a long time. Lynching was pure terror and forced the lie that not everybody belongs in the U.S. Not everyone is created equal. Terror to systematic undermine heartfelt civil rights. Terror not just in the middle of the night, but in broad daylight, Biden said. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh my goodness, dude.
Let me read that again in case I felt retarded, because that sounds like the babblings of incoherent old PC man. Is that what that was? Hold on, y'all. I forgot y'all was in the chat. What's up, mama? Let me check out the chat. Who all up in there? Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, I put the chat back up because I didn't know who was all up in there. But hold on, man. He said, that's a lot, folks. No, that's a lot, folks. Man, a lot of silence for a long time. Lynching was a pure terror and force and lie, and not everyone belongs in America. Not everyone is created equal. Terror to the systematic undermine, hard-fought civil rights. Terror, not just in the middle of the night, but broad daylight. What did he say?
He said nothing. Word
What?
salad and I'm stuffed.
Right. What? Now here's this little tweet. It says, this afternoon, I'm signing a long overdue Emmett Till anti-lynching bill into law, making lynching a federal hate crime. Living up to our foundation principles, a nation means coming to terms with the sins of our past. Today, we take another step towards a more perfect union. What does that mean?
Did you see how he even started it?
He didn't even.
I know this is a nothing burger because it's long overdue. Did you hear what he said? He started right away. This is long overdue, and it really doesn't matter now. But we're trying to make it right now, and we know it doesn't matter. He said all of that in that word salad, P.
Under the bill, a crime could be prosecuted as lynching when a conspiracy to commit a crime results in the death of a serious bodily injury, according to the U.S. Rep. Bobby Rush's office. The maximum sentence for someone convicted under the Anti-Lynching Act would be 30 years in prison. Now, hold on. Under the bill, a crime? What kind of crime? To who crime? To black people crime? To white people crime? Crime?
To anybody crime.
A crime could be prosecuted as lynching when a conspiracy to commit a hate crime results in death. The hate crime is wide open, as we see. That could be you Asian. You lynched them. You're going down. 30 years.
Well, Asians only get hate crimes. We don't get a hate crime. You call an Asian, that's a hate crime. You call a black person a nigger, no hate crime.
No hate crime. So that's what I'm saying. So now that's what it's going to be. Hey, you're Chinese. 30 years.
Oh, this is just another 94-1 against you, black people.
Yep. Y'all better recognize what's going on here. He disguising another crime bill as something for you that's going to be used against you.
Period.
Wow. This is, they got, listen to this now. This is a historic day, a day for enormous consequence for our nation. After more than 100 years and 200 attempts, 100 years and 200 attempts, twice every year for 100 years.
Here's what we think about you.
Hold on, man. I do math real quick. After more than 100 years and 200 attempts, my gosh, my friend, that's 2 attempts a year for 100 years, for a century.
Once every 6 months.
That's a lot of no's.
For the last 100 years.
That's a lot of no's, dude. How many no's is that?
Hey, for something that don't even matter right now.
Oh my gosh. And then it said, when I think of what this means, that we can finally provide justice for the victims of this heinous act, and that we would be able to reckon with our nation's legacy of lynching, and that we will once and for all
lynching.
And that we'll once and for all send a strong message that we will not stand for these aberrant crimes. What that? Abhorrent crimes? Abhorrent.
Oh, okay.
Abhorrent crimes. I've never heard that before. I've got a very high vocabulary too. What is abhorrent? Abhorrent crimes. I am elated, said Rush. Said Rush? This is Bobby Rush saying this? Oh, this should have been a Kuna Matata hour.
Well, obviously, anybody who supported the bill, obviously, I mean.
But I'm just saying, he's going out of his way. He's even skipping and bouncing over what the bill's supposed about. And no, I ain't heard. You know what I ain't heard in this whole article yet?
Me no black.
Have you know what I ain't heard in the article yet?
Me no black.
Do you know what I have not heard in the article, my friend? I have not heard black nowhere, my friend. But this is a black bill, my friend. I have not heard black, my friend. What are you doing, my friend? This is not black.
No,
what is this?
You only got black when we said Emmett Till. We took the name Emmett Till to make you think that it's for you.
Wow. The enactment of my bill means that the full weight and power of the United States government can be brought to bear against those who commit vicious crimes, aka black people.
Did you see him, my bill?
Yes,
He's setting it up. Did you see him say my bill?
Taking the heat off of Joe Biden, so it's not Joe Biden's crime bill again. They always get a black bootlick to step in and take the fall for him. Bobby, wasn't this dude a fake Panther? What kind of Panther were you?
He said my bill. He's
said
taking
that.
Credit for it, P.
So when the heat come down on Joe Biden again, which like it wasn't my idea, Senator Rush and Jim Crow.
I wanted to point that out because we had this discussion about the Black Coon Caucus. You hear him clearly saying this is his. He's taking the fall guy already. He says it's his. He's claiming it as his.
We did have a conversation about this, I remember. And I said that it was Biden doing it, but having these little busters take the credit on the shield and the block. And that's stupid. He's so stupid for that. He's dumb. Now it's his. Okay.
All skin folk ain't kin folk, y'all.
Man, this is crazy. He said we would no longer face the question if a perpetrator of lynching will be brought to justice with the president's signature. Dude, they left it all open to interpretation and subjectivity. So basically what they're saying is they related it to a hate crime, and as we know in all the news that we've been doing is that they're trying to make everybody else's hate crimes more priorities than ours. So you automatically know that this is going to be something that is used against us, against everybody else.
Hold on, you already got a hate crime. You just took the Aubrey folks, that the people who assassinated Aubrey, you gave them the federal hate crime. What is this? What extra does this do? First, you got to prove it's a hate crime. Then after you prove it's a hate crime, then we'll enact this right here, this Emmett Till bill right here. Get out of here, man.
It's a
like
nothing
Don
burger.
P said, I'll take a nothing burger with Swiss mushrooms and onions, please, and hold the mayo.
Straight up. This is the White House passed the legislation by a vote of 422 to 3. God damn.
So forget 94 to 1.
Man, that's out the door.
What's the numbers again? 400 and what?
422 to 3 in the House.
422 to 3 against you, black people.
Everybody. They can all agree to target your ass with a bill disguised as helping you.
Where they do that at?
Man, what kind of Twilight Zone do we live in, dude? Now, you know the regular average person to read this and be like, oh, they're doing something. The world is changing.
Right.
The world is changing. Boy, look at Biden. Won't he do it? No, he ain't. He's doing it to you.
You're going to see some people crying too, P.
We told y'all he was going to get reforms. What?
He putting in a black woman supreme justice. He gave us the Emmett Till bill, and he gonna cancel student debt too. Now, you watch what I tell you now.
And you know what the sad part is though? People's eating this all up right now. Like, ooh. And look, even to the point where we told y'all he was gonna do so.
You know that's cracking.
You better sit down. Stop.
I told y'all just be patient with him. He couldn't do it all right away. Now you had to give him some time. I had told you. And he ain't even done yet. Just think what he gonna do in the next 2 more years now.
Hold up now. Hold on now. Here's the he though. The bill was also passed by the U.S. House during the 16th Congress in February 2020, but was blocked by the Senate.
Oh, this is part of the 200 no's.
Listen.
Hey, first time.
First time. What it do? Hold on, man.
First time.
Yes, man. Listen, here we go with the rigmarole. Now they done told us that man, don't fall for the Emmett Till bill, y'all. Please, dang, man.
Oh, look at the coonery all behind cuz P.
I just want y'all to see. Hey,
we don't do disparaging on here, but you got eyes though.
Look who's right there.
You got eyes though. Your eyes work.
They do. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me see if I can blow it up for you a little bit, so you can really see who's in the place to be. There you go.
First time, I can't even give it a bandage, P.
So who they got? Corey Bussey, Kamala Harris. Who else they got up in there? And some other little scattered little kuna matatas. But yeah, they in there. They signed. They got right behind Joe Biden back, boy, making sure that Big Daddy Joe do what that Big Daddy Joe do now.
Nah, this ain't no bandage. This is less than a bandage. This is like already having a wound and there's a knife and then you got the bandage over the knife and then I say I'm gonna help you. Then I take the bandage off and then I twist the knife and then I put the bandage back on. That's what this is.
This is terrible, is what it is. Some split bandages, man. Dude, if people fall, and they're going to, that's the sad thing about it, man. It's like some people just can't go.
This is almost insulting, bro.
It is. It's very insulting. I mean, it's like it don't even make no sense. Emmett Till right now. You know what's really insulting is the lady is still alive. Like, she ain't been brought. They opened up the case and closed it. That's how much they thought about Emmett Till. They opened the case, said, nah, she didn't do nothing wrong by lying and getting this dude brutally murdered. We're done with that. So now they gonna rehab. They be kind of spitting in people's faces, but like we had a conversation about, some people just don't know when they're being treated badly. Shout out to Pops. Shout out to Pops, man. Some people don't know when they're being treated badly. Shit, I can understand that. I had to learn that. Gotta know when you're getting treated badly, man. And they're well, that's what this show about. So if you think you're being treated badly and other people need to recognize this message, then share this program on your social media and put this message out there. I mean, because YouTube's not gonna disseminate this kind of information. So put this out there, and then look you square in the eye, buddy. Right here, big guy, right here. Okay. 4 words that I'll leave you with, because I ain't gonna hold you. Emoji, fold you, and scold you about being on code. 1 is love, the love, like one of them. 2 is the peace. Either there is peace or there's peace. The blessings, many of them, you see what I'm saying? And bam, Maloha, we out of here. Now, you can make anti-Black racism a public health crisis. You could do that. But I also want to show you this. And I'm going to just do this for you one time, okay? Don't say that I have never done anything for you, okay? Because I'm going to do something for you right now. And what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to share this tab. You see that? What does that say? Say it with your chest. That means say it with your body, say it with your moves. You ain't got to open your mouth all the time. Say it with your moves, right? You know what I'm saying? All right. And see, when you go to say it with your moves, say it with your chest, there's shirts. The pull-up season is still in effect, right? You can get the whole pull-up season. You can still get no anti-black racism. That is there for you. But right now, dun 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 dun. Let me scroll down a little bit more. Right now, we're cutting the check. The check is being cut. And the cut check premium tee has all the colors for you to say it with your chest. You can say it black. You can say it blue. This color blue and the gray. Red. I'm talking about all type of checks can be cut with whatever outfit that you got on. Right to go right there to the store. Look at that, ladies. Got the spring colors for you. Boom, the purples. I know girls like purple. Got the light, the pinks, the yellows, the reds, the classic whites, the blues, and the darks. All sizes, all different colors. So
purple's the color of royals, P.
It is. Oh, hold up. I'm sorry. I had my fault, y'all. Hold on. Let me do that demonstration again. Because I didn't have the right
I was gonna tell you, but I thought maybe it flicked different. You know
No. So there y'all go. Green, black, blue, this, that. And what it says is it says cut the check for foundational Black Americans. People are going to look at you strange, but they are going to admire your shirt. They're gonna say, "Where you get that from, fam? That dope, man. Where you get that from?" Man, I watch Keep It P podcast, first off. Second of all, I'm B1. And then you can go on there and get some B1 information. All you got to Google is say it with your chest. It's pretty original on the internet. You can just, all one word. You see that? How to say it up there in the corner? Say it with your chest. So go to say it with your chest, and you can say it with your chest. And you can do that there. We're just going to leave out like that. And you can take these commercials because we out.
Music TV.
Everybody know you can get the money from that ride before you went upstate. I told you motherfucker I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet.
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
Keeping hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Crunchy cream leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak when in love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move
Music TV.